The silent winners. Some people are winning at life, and you don't even notice them. They're not loud, they're not flexing, they're not posting motivational quotes at 5 a.m., but 5 years later, somehow they're ahead. And here's the crazy part. They never looked obsessed, they never looked stressed, and they definitely never looked like they were competing with anyone. So, what do they know that everyone else doesn't? The first secret is invisibility. While everyone else is busy announcing goals, posting every small win, and chasing validation, silent winners move in silence. And psychology explains why. Every time you tell people your big plans, your brain gets a small dopamine reward, almost as if you've already achieved the goal. That tiny feeling of satisfaction can actually reduce your motivation to do the real work. Silent winners protect that reward. They don't celebrate before they earn it. They celebrate after the work is finished. That's the first difference. But here's where almost everyone gets it wrong. Most people make decisions to look successful today. The expensive car, the fancy job title, the perfect Instagram lifestyle. Silent winners don't optimize for today. They optimize for 5 years from now. They'll accept the boring job that teaches valuable skills. They'll skip temporary pleasure to build long-term freedom because they're not chasing applause, they're building options. And here's what changes everything. They understand compounding, not just with money, but with identity. They don't try to completely change their lives overnight. Instead, 1 hour of learning, 1 workout, 1 uncomfortable conversation, 1 small improvement, every single day. It doesn't look impressive. In fact, it looks ordinary until one day it isn't. Because consistency is invisible in the short term, but impossible to ignore in the long term. And maybe the biggest secret of all, they don't waste energy proving themselves. When someone doubts them, they don't argue. When someone underestimates them, they smile and keep working. Because being underestimated is an advantage. It removes pressure, it lowers expectations, and it gives you room to grow without distractions. While everyone else is busy protecting their image, silent winners are building their reality. Then one day, people look at them and say, "Wow, you got lucky," or "You're an overnight success," but they never saw the years of quiet work. The early mornings, the lonely nights, the small habits repeated thousands of times. So if you ever feel behind because you're not loud, not flashy, not constantly showing the world what you're doing, don't worry. Maybe you're not falling behind. Maybe you're just building in silence. Because the strongest success doesn't always make noise. Sometimes it whispers for years before the world finally hears it. Most people will scroll past this, but if you're serious about becoming the person you want to be, subscribe and let's grow together, one video at a time.